Actually, we have been working together with some of the partner organizations, most of them development organizations and few research institutions, and also with the people who can take that knowledge to the mass, mainly say media persons or youth or other civil society people. So that helps to co-produce knowledge and at the same time get it disseminated widely.
We do that because being in an NGO sector, we have to sustain ourselves financially because we have to, at the end of the day, what's the basic knowledge portal? Okay, everyone, information is there and things like that, but how do you financially sustain yourself, the unit? So at the end of the day, we have to co-produce products, services. We do that to sustain ourselves. We conduct trainings to sustain the portal as such, because the funding part as such is there, but we need to sustain ourselves internally also.
We actually have a very unique kind of platform which includes conferences, which include print media and knowledge portals. So we bring all the stakeholders. We have like discussions and all in person, in like online mode, and then we used to co-produce knowledge and disseminate it into various other stakeholders who are like looking forward for that information.
Production of knowledge and services, yes, to a certain extent. For example, we worked with the Teachers of India website, a portal which tries to connect teachers on education issues. So we had produced certain content on making classrooms more interesting on water issues and getting teachers tools they can use in classrooms. Maybe it's a PowerPoint on water quality, something more making water learning fun. And the Teachers of India were interested in that content, so they use the content because we have open access policy. They use the content and they translate it into a lot of languages. So in a way that one particular content has now become several content pieces. So which since they also have an open access policy, it's possible for us now to take back that content and put it back on a portal. So now we have multiple multilingual content starting from a content which is only in English first.
Wonderful, thank you. We'll come back.
So we don't cater to any one group. So it's not just that we take research from researchers and put them into a form that people can access. We also help people make their own research findings. And these collaborations work very well because what people learn from researchers is scientific method. How do they make the data as credible as possible? It's not just enough to say that I saw a robin. It's important to say what kind of robin I saw it, what time of the day I saw it, on which tree did I see it, in which locality do I live in, because it makes it easier to identify that robin correctly with all this information. But unless you are in contact with a researcher who works or who has experience with the scientific method, you might not understand that, the needs of the data that you're providing. So as a facilitator, we provide data which is in its primary form, which can be used by other researchers and hopefully help in collaborations between researchers. But we also provide data that comes from citizen scientists that can be used by researchers, that can be refined or used by researchers, and the other way around.
We do. So we do work with researchers, a group of researchers in order to bring out any knowledge products which is being published by our institute. We are a part of our publication team. We do advise regarding what kind of regarding formats in which the information products needs to be brought out, whether it could be electronic product or a print product. So we are part of the publication group. So I think we are involved with the co-production.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.